ever been to a party like this, Kirby? Or any party?
No. Believe it or not, people tend to not like me.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't get a lot of invites.
It's not like you got guys stealing masks from others, which I'm gonna yell at you for after the show ends, because I don't want to waste my energy.
You got my number.
It's time. Remy Marcel. I thought we were going to fill in the blanks there and say some biased stuff, but then again, you know, whether I'm biased or not, there's no denying the success this man has had on top of the Slamu mountain.
Well, you see, Charlie, there's one thing that I have that you don't have, and it's the knowledge of when enough is enough and when to keep my mouth shut. Something that you haven't quite learned yet.
Didn't you just tell that kid? Never mind.
I tell a lot of kids lots of things. But here we go, ready for our championship match. Slamu championship on the line.
It is our first of 4 titles on the line here tonight. The Slamu championship.
I have to give it to Jakob East. He has developed quite the connection with the fans, the one that Remy Marcel does not share, and they're letting him hear it right now.
Well, despite the rise in popularity of mosh pit mentality, there's no denying that Remy Marcel isn't slowing down anytime soon.
That was some veteran instinct by Remy Marcel to quit the crap and head right at him, but Jakob East, he's learning more and more day by day. He's getting well-rounded, he's getting in better shape, he's getting smarter and more professional every single day.
Listen, here's the story behind this one. Jakob East gets the biggest opportunity of his career in this matchup, and he not only says this is a huge opportunity for him, but an opportunity to free Slamu of Remy Marcel. He means by that basically saying that Slamu is like an escape form for our fans. He believes that the title is just a way of community for many people to learn about our superstars, to learn about our talent, and to have their favorites and grow with us.
100%. So let me add to that. This Slamu championship is very important. It's very prestigious. It's a championship that gets defended in elementary schools, bars, country clubs, all around this great state of Arizona. And those are events that sometimes Remy Marcel deems himself, correctly at times, he's a little bit too good for those shows. Jakob East wants to take that championship back, take it all over this great state, and prove how important and special this championship is.
That was actually a perfect description.
Every now and then I get something right, yes.
Yeah, East says that Marcel orally represents the title and everything it stands for. And just like him, he wants Slamu to be sort of like a mosh pit, to be a community of people all together, to pick somebody up when they fall down. He doesn't think that Remy represents that at all.
And while there are some parts of Jakob East's argument that I do understand, there are some areas, some cultures, some parts of society that something as prestigious and that means so much like a championship maybe shouldn't be around, shouldn't be in a seedier, dark, gross, grungy mosh pit. It should be around the waist of someone that really respects it and knows what it means to carry themselves as a champion.
But that's what that slamu title means. It's what it represents. It's the workhorse title. It means making all of the towns, making all of the trips and defenses, wherever that may be. It's the ultimate title of opportunity, and that's what Luis believes it should be his.
And we'll see if he can get it done. We'll see if he can capture it tonight.
Marcel, the 16-year veteran, the 86er, going to work right now. Fans trying to will on Jakob East.
He's got the fans behind him. He's got all the support in the world.
And here he comes. The party throwing, brave loving, Jakob East looks to get the upper hand.
As I was saying, he's got all the support in the world, but no amount of support can make up for just that experience and those years and those miles. Jakob East has got to live many, many, many lives to get to where Remy Marcel is at.
16 years in the ring, he's no slouch. But yet, even after 16 years, some may argue Remy's going through a career resurgence, a renaissance era in his time. But off the ropes, rebound, clothesline.
Remy looks like he's out.
You heard the thud on the mat. Are we gonna have a new champion though?
I know. Is it like urgent? Does he need
A rough landing there for Remy Marcel, who somehow gets his shoulder up. He's nearly had him there. And here comes the grimy challenger, looking to trap the slamu champion and bring on the Belgian. Learn that move from a certain Celtic warrior.
One might say this match has been quite the banger.
Nice. East is unhinged. He's rabid. He doesn't give a damn. But my God, does he have a connection with our fan base. And he hopes that this new connection with the fans that's only been growing exponentially is going to help him become slamu champion. We're at a count of 8 here. Dangerous territory. Remy just knocked out the challenger.
Beautiful.
Remy wins by countout.
You love to see it. That's that veteran instinct I was talking about.
Listen, nobody ever wants to see a title match end in a count out. But are you surprised? Remy Marcel using his brains, his strategy to kick Jakob East out from the apron, not letting him return to the ring to make it to the count of 10. Remy Marcel wins by count out and still remains slamu champion. A tough win tonight for the challenger, who's